It's Michelle, and guess what we're making for Easter? S'mores. I don't know about you all, but as soon as the weather warms up, I'm ready to get back outside, back to the fire pit, making s'mores, cooking on a campfire, and Easter is just that beginning of spring and beginning of the warm weather, and so I really wanted to do some s'mores. And with the Peeps marshmallows, they're going to be so colorful and springy looking. I just love that idea. It's just as simple as using the colored marshmallows to make it so cute. So that's a very simple little treat to give. We're going to be putting together some of those in little treat bags with microwave instructions, because even though we're anxious to get back outside, a lot of times Easter is still a little cold or a little rainy, so we might not be able to get out to a campfire in order to do that, but we can still have s'mores. So we're going to attach a card with microwave instructions, and it's as simple as microwaving those for 10 to 15 seconds, and that's all it takes. But I'm going to show you how to do the little gift card too, because as you know, I've been anxious to do some paper crafting. So I got these treat bags. Then the treat bags I usually use. They're the 4" by 9.5" inch. And these seem to fit the s'mores perfectly. So we're going to be using those. I'll go ahead and get one of those out. And the ties, I cut the ties in half that came with those. They came in a sheet that were full length here, but I think that's just a lot of tie showing on there, so I just went ahead and cut them in half so they're not so showy. And along with our Peeps, I got those in every color. The green, blue, purple, pink, yellow. Well, maybe not every color. I've seen them before in kind of a peach color, and my Walmart didn't have those, but I got every color they had. And then I'm using the Hershey bars. You could use milk chocolate, dark chocolate, whatever you prefer. And I got the graham crackers that were already in the squares. So they're already the perfect size for our s'mores. Get out a pack of those. And just cut those open. And we're just going to build our s'more like you normally would. I'm going to break our chocolate bar in half. Put that on there. And 2 of our Easter Bunny Peeps. You want to get the bunny shape because they're flatter and they fit together in the sandwich a little better, so it makes for a neater little packaged treat. And then you just layer your graham cracker on top of that and slip it down in the treat bag. Just looks so colorful and springy. I love those. I just twist it And put our little half twist tie on there. You don't have to cut them in half like I did. You can just fold the excess down if you want, but I just kind of wanted to neaten it up a little bit. And then I'm going to cut that to a little bit of a point. And there's your cute little package. Okay, so I have several here that I've done in all of the colors. And I just tied a ribbon on there. Just different colors. I tried to contrast so that every one was multicolored and very colorful for spring. And then here is the tag that we're going to be making. It has a little pop-up cloud that says Easter S'mores, which I really love. For this, I just found a cloud image online, and I added the words Easter S'mores in that. And once I created my complete image, I went ahead and uploaded that photo to my Pinterest board titled Resources. So y'all go on over to that and you can pull that up on that pin board and just copy and paste that image into your Word program, and you can resize that to any size that you want. This one here that I did, let's see, it is about 1.5 inches wide. By about almost 1 inch tall. But like I said, you can resize it to any size that you want. But my card is about a little more than 1.75 inches. By about 3 1/8. And that tag pattern is on that Pinterest board too. The site that I found it from, I just went ahead and pinned that to my pin board, and I did it the same way. I just copied and pasted that into Word and resized it. I actually printed out several sizes so that I could have smaller and larger tags. So just however large you want yours to be. Okay, so we're ready to make a gift tag for this one. And what I did was I cut that tag shape out of a piece of heavy card from a box, and then I just used my glue stick and put on some of my scrapbook paper here that is that blue and white marbly look. I thought that looked like a sky, so I really wanted to use that. And on the same paper I put on the back, I printed out the instructions. So on the back it's going to say, remove from packaging, microwave on high for 10 to 15 seconds. I really like that we can have s'mores a little early, even before the weather may be warmed up enough for us. And then I just punched my hole out. I edged it with sort of a dark teal marker to give it a little bit of a border, and then we're going to put on our designs. And I just used Sharpies, and I first drew some grass with this pastel mint green kind of color. Just a few little pieces of grass here and there. And that is going to be kind of shadowed in the background. And I took this teal color and kind of did some more in front of those. And as you all know, I've been wanting to start some stamping, and I have ordered some online. So far, this is the only set that has arrived. I did order several, but this is the only one I got so far. And it had this tiny little flower in there. So that's all I need today to be able to start my stamping. And I took that little flower and I mounted it on my acrylic block from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using blues and greens. This is the blue one that's just the little ink pad that I got from Dollar Tree. And then I found this teal color at Walmart. It was on the end cap in the clearance items for 50 cents in the Studio G brand. So I was really glad to find that. So I'm going to stamp on a few flowers at the top of my grass. Just inking that up good. I think that's so cute. I'm going to skip one because I'm going to kind of alternate the blue and the teal. Okay, now I'll get my teal and ink that up real good. Okay, that's what we have so far. And I want to put some little rhinestones in the center of each flower. And I've got a couple different colors here. I've got these tiny little pink ones that I found in my stash actually when I was moving my craft room around. I think this came from Walmart. At the top of the aisle where the ribbons and things like that are. And these I got in the scrapbooking aisle in the gold and the turquoise, and I'm going to be using those tiniest ones there. I think first I'll use a couple of my pink ones. Place that right in the center of my flower and press it down. And I think I'll use a couple of the gold ones. And one of the turquoise on our very last flower. Just going to take the end of my tweezers and kind of press those down really well. If you wanted to add a little extra dot of glue underneath those, that'd be good too. So that's what we have so far. I think that's really cute. Now we're ready to put our cloud in the sky with our title, Easter S'mores. And I just printed this out from the image that I have on my pin board there, and I traced around it with this light blue Sharpie here, it kind of showed up a little more purpley looking, which I actually prefer. I like that. And I've got some more scrapbooking supplies that I found in my stash while I was moving things around. This is the EK Success 3D dots. Any sort of foam tape that's thick that's going to raise that up off of the surface for us. And I'm just going to cut one in half. And put those on the back side of my cloud. Actually made this one even a little smaller. That narrow end of my cloud. And then peel off that backing. Place it on our card. I think about right there looks good. And I love how that pops up from the surface of our tag. Okay, and on here, on the first one I showed you, we've got a little butterfly flying above the flowers there. But I found some more stickers in my stash, and I found these that I really wanted to use. One of these dragonflies. They kind of shimmer, holographic. So I think I will use the purple one. And place that in the sky, flying above the flowers. That is so cute. And on this one I'm going to use a purple ribbon. I got this really cute purple sheer ribbon at Walmart. And I wanted to use that. So I'm going to cut off a length of that. I'm going to cut it pretty long, because after we get this on our tag, I'm going to use it to also tie around our s'more treat bag. Cut both ends through, and then loop them through the looped end. Oh, I love that purple. That is so pretty. I think this paper crafting part of this is my favorite part. I love this. I love those sparkly rhinestones in the flowers. Really cute. I'm going to tie this onto my package. Just wrap it around. And then back to the front again. And you can tie it in a bow, or you can just tie it in a knot, whatever you want to do with yours. So there's your cute little tag for your Easter s'mores, with instructions on the back for the microwave in case it's raining or cold on Easter Sunday. I really love these colorful s'mores. That's just a little something extra to make the s'more even cuter. you guys let me know what you think about this idea. Let me know what you think about my gift tags. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a like over on my Facebook page. Follow me on Pinterest where you can find my templates and things, and I will start using that to upload things whenever you all are going to need resources for some of the crafts that I've made. Also follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.